He'll do something else. I don't know what, though. Paradox game, nice. Hearts of Iron is so fun, air quotes. Did kind of want to do a Chinese one, but... Perfect timing, I know, right? Just, I don't know what I feel like. To go Yugoslavia. I feel like that would be very painful to do. Communist Party of the Soviet Union. Join the Chinese Soviet. Do something like that. So I guess these are 3 different focus trees they can go down. The Republican government, border clashes with nationalists, or the Chinese Soviets. They also have government corruption and ineffective bureaucracy, which reduces our political power gain. The weakness of the central government may yet provide the opportunity for a sufficiently ambitious man to rise to power. At the periphery of the country, local leaders have carved out their own little fiefdoms, caring little for the orders of the central government. Argentina. Argentina, huh? They even have their own unique focus tree. I don't think they do. Yeah, it doesn't look like they do. Brazil get one? Come to Brazil. It doesn't look like it. I'll try ones with the unique focus trees first. Both right next to the Soviets. And Mongolia. And we're also literally right next to the British Raj. I didn't know they had their own unique focus tree. Suppose all of these guys would. Alright, we're going Sinkiang. A little worried about this one. No historical AI focuses, all good. Alright, let's see. We have 5 factories. Uh-oh. We have 3 battalions. Templates. That's okay. I guess I'm gonna put you on defense for now. There really isn't anything specific for you to protect. Go with our wonderful research and our machine tool tech. Increase our production efficiency cap and our research, respectively. Man, this is kind of a tiny-ass focus tree. I mean, you compare this to something like the Soviets. Not really much of a comparison. We have a little babby focus tree. See. Only have two different choices. One to go down industrial investment, some building slots, and a civilian factory. Which goes and gets us a research slot, which we kind of do need. Or secure eternal politics, which will give us political power, and it will give us the opportunity to side with someone. Also up with demands with Joseph Stalin. D. Also tech here. Oh no, they're just technological cooperations. Well, I guess let's go with the industrial investment for now. And we have 3 civilian factories available. Cool. We even have resources in our country. We have some aluminum and some chromium. Uh-oh. And no supply hubs whatsoever? Uh-oh. This is gonna be interesting. Feels almost as if I should just be trying to get these construction factories up and running. Oh, no slots available. Oh. Wow, you don't really have anywhere to build, do you? Build that over there. And this is our front loadout. Fronto. Armored forces, pretty basic stats. I don't know what the meta in this game is anymore. If it's still like 20 combat width or something. They're pretty cheap. Get a couple divisions going. But decisions available, we can reorganize the railway system. We also have one where we can form the Turkic nation. Throughout our history, the Turkic people have been united and divided countless times. If we bring the entire Central Asian region under our control, we'll be able to reclaim the legacy of the great Turkic Khans before us and unite our people into one nation. I am the real Turkey now. Get out of here, Turkey. I'm the real Turkey. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. We also have insufficient resources, which means we need steel. Guess I could trade to France, but it takes our precious civilian factories. I don't have any. These guys aren't even relocating, because there's literally nothing important in our country other than our capital. Alright, nothing to do but play on 5 times speed for now, I guess. While we wait for stuff to happen. Germany? Something just happened to Germany? Did Germany look different? Oh, it's because the cloud cover. I see. Thought Germany was, becoming weird. See you, British Raj. How long is this gonna take? Almost a year. Well, let's start getting that. How much do we get a day? 0.59. We get 0.25 less from our ineffective bureaucracy, and our government corruption reduces it by a whole 10% on top of that. Yeah, boy. This. Fight Chiang Kai-shek. The Xi'an incident. Our country is weakened by internal fighting, while Japan clearly has designs on our territory. Must force the nationalists and communists to see reason and form a united front. China gets an event. An invitation from Sheng Shikai. I mean... Motherfucking Japan's gonna be here in like 3 fucking seconds. Alright, traveling with only a small escort, Chiang Kai-shek has come to Xi'an to discuss the situation with us. He no doubt expects us to renew our commitment against the communists to wipe them out. With the Japanese army on our doorstep, we will have to make things clear to him. Ask him to ally with the communists. Chiang Kai-shek refuses to ally with the communists. Oh. Despite our arguments and demands to stop this needless war, Chiang Kai-shek has refused to entertain the notion of a united front with the communists. It is clear that more decisive measures will need to be taken. Should we arrest him and turn him over to the communists? Oh, God. Immediate war with China, with my 3 divisions. And my no alliance. Their only option. Ah! Bless you. I too am allergic to war with China. Uh-oh. Hey, Can you help me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think this is gonna be a very fast game, potentially. You can't get to me. I don't think. Think they could get to me? How would they get to me? They can't get to me. Not like they could go through this land border. This doesn't make sense. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't let them walk through their own country, right? Right? So what did that do for me other than piss off, China? Nothing good. Japan, help! Man! Can you start this early? Ah! Field and manpower, 18k. Cool. It's okay. China won't come after me. Please, dear God, China, don't come after me. It's a war in name only. Like, just mildly pissed off at me. China's trying to figure out how to get to me, I think. Joke's on you, you can't. Live here now, and you can't come get me. The German Reich declared war on the German Empire, excuse me? And while our resources may be limited, we should still funnel what capital we have into improving our economy. In Guangzhou, we got a building slot and a civilian factory. Now, I would love this extra research slot that happens to be right at the fucking start. I will take that. Germany embroiled in civil war. A sudden Wehrmacht coup led by the famed Field Marshal August von Mackensen has triggered a civil war in Germany early this morning. Fascists, royalists, and Democrats alike have taken up arms against their former countrymen, and military units have been removed from the borders to see to the internal threat. The fascists, under orders of Hitler, have already vowed to destroy the nation rather than see it fall to treasonous Germans. Hope peace will soon return to Europe. Kappa. German military junta. Oh. Oh. Wait, they're the faction leader of the Axis? I'm sorry? What? Sorry, Hitler. My Axis now. Turkey militarizes the Turkish Straits. Turkey and the Soviet Union have come to an agreement on revising the Treaty of Lausanne, which was signed and implemented after the nascent Republic of Turkey repulsed the Entente in the Turkish War of Independence. The treaty has long been decried as an assault on Turkish sovereignty, but today the treaty has finally amended in favor of the newly legalized Montreux Convention. Turkey now has complete control over the traffic that passes in and out of the Turkish Straits, and the states around the straits have now been remilitarized by Turkey. British observers who are a part of the process are merely satisfied that conflict in the region has been avoided. Good for Turkey. Good for them. Damn, Frankfurt's literally right on the border, huh? Kind of see how this goes. And hope that they're not on my border. Like 4 guns a day. Just one dude in his workshop. Who's gonna win? Can I see how many units you have? You have 10 to 65 units. Whereas Germany has 15 to 65. Apparently have special forces? I see. Ethiopia died. Not a big surprise, considering they die practically every time. German Reich took over Danzig, it looks like. No, Danzig's right there. Has not been contested yet. Improving diplomatic relations with Sweden. Why? You becoming friends with Sweden? Hey, you got electronic mechanical engineering. We live in an age when electrical machines can no longer only warm and light us, but help us think and communicate. Electronics will be key to military intelligence in the coming century. Let's get even more research tech. Magdeburg fell. Wonder who's gonna win. Ah, you can't get to me. I'm landlocked. Go to war with Tibet. I went to war with Nepal as British Raj, and that didn't work out very well for me. The Bulgarian government condemns the IMRO. Earlier today, the Bulgarian leader, Boris III, has issued an official statement showing his rejection towards the International Macedonian Revolutionary Organization and publicly condemning their activities. The Bulgarian Minister of Interior has also announced the implementation of a package of extraordinary measures that will allow the government to allocate more resources to take active action against the IMRO and root out this terrorist organization once and for all. With this pronouncement, it seems that finally the Bulgarian government seeks to end one of the greatest sources of conflict and tension in the Balkans. It seems that the IMRO has its days numbered. So it seems. Worry about being next to the Soviet Union. But we'll be fine. Wow. Took over all of this area. I think the junta might win. Hey, Create, how you doing? Watching Germany go through a civil war. Second, London Naval Treaty was signed. Delegations from Britain, France, Italy, Japan, and the U.S. met in December of 1935 to discuss renewal of the first London Naval Treaty, which restricted the number and size of cruisers and submarines. Negotiations turned quite heated over Italy's war in Ethiopia and Japan's desire to be seen as equal to Britain and the U.S. With the negotiations now at an end, the signatory nations have agreed limits to the size of battleships and aircraft carriers in the hopes of preventing another ruinous arms race. Funny for the army, then. I kind of want to train them, but we really don't have the guns for training. So disappointing. Surprised I'm doing so well. I guess I shouldn't be. Doing well. You went for some furniture shopping. You're looking for a nice rocking chair. Still looking, but you're sure you'll find a good one soon enough. It beats a good old rocking chair. Kinda, please. Still haven't sent guys over to me. Not yet. Five speed. Not much to do right now, but wait. Hey, got the public education reform. The foundation of a modern nation is knowledge and science. We must first improve and strengthen that foundation. Got an extra research slot, which is super fucking important. Now, do I want to go down internal politics? Let's do that. I can cooperate with the guys next to me. Or I can oppose nationalists. Cross-border raids. Unlocks decision to start border conflicts with warlords in communist China. I don't know. I feel like I need production considering I don't have any guns for my guys whatsoever. We only literally have 6 factories, so... Go try to get some arms production. One, we're gonna get construction speed and factory repair speed. Just keep getting the economic technology that we need. Increased our production efficiency cap, which is also very important. That way our factories can start pumping shit out a lot better. I think I'm gonna go with concentrated industry rather than dispersed industry. Dispersed industry is for keeping your factory safe, and I don't really recall some of the things. Hearts of Iron 4, this brings back memories of some pretty funny mods, like the one in which all provinces in Germany are separate countries. Oh my god. I remember there was also, a mod for... I can't tell if it was Crusader Kings or Europa Universalis, but there's one for the... I think it must be EU4, but for the Holy Roman Empire. The whole map was just the entire interior of the Holy Roman Empire, and it was just based on infighting between the provinces, basically. Anyway, we're gonna go with concentrated industry. That increases our output as well as our construction speed, although our factories will be a little bit more problem. Yugoslavia, even more stoically than other nations, has for years refused to recognize the communist state that is the Soviet Union. With today's announcement that the government of Yugoslavia will henceforth establish official relations with the Soviets, this policy has at last come to an end. Whether this means an opening of the Yugoslav state to communist influence remains to be seen, but the tone of the announcement was surprisingly cordial. Surprisingly. Combat everywhere. Germany is falling. Slowly but surely. Damn. Wow, it's not even, much of a challenge, huh? They're just falling. Oh, goodbye, Hitler. My decision. For bonds and industrial land appropriation. Music on this point. It's really good. I like the music in this game. Gun China still hasn't come over and touched me. Do I have enough for a dude? No, things are expensive. Hey, local arms production. As long as we are seen as merely an insignificant minor faction in the war, we cannot rely on deliveries of weapons from the outside. We will have to develop our own arsenals to build weapons. Gave us a extra military factory. Long-term economic planning will give us extra construction speed? Alright. And probably are gonna have to get fuel or steel. Hey France, you wanna give me some steel? Thanks. Yeah, they took all of southern Germany. Wait, what focus tree? Do you have your own focus tree? Oh, you went down the opposed Hitler path. Oh. Gonna be interesting. For this, I can do war propaganda against China. No thanks. Good on that. I'd like to get rid of our government corruption. The United Kingdom concedes to trade unions, ostensibly in an effort to garner more popular support for the rearmament programs. The British government has now entered its conversations with the trade unions, proposing to make concessions in return for their support. It is expected that this will greatly increase socialist influence of the government. Wonderful news for the British worker. Ooh, they're going socialist, huh? Interesting. They got, like, double the army. How's my day going so far? Not so bad. Did a little shopping. Got some groceries. Not too much. Gonna go over to my parents' place for dinner tonight. Yeah, they took all of southern Germany. Hey, Soviet Union, what are you up to? Can't tell, I don't have any intel on them. What am I having for dinner? Not sure. Our bureaucratic apparatus is now as big as that of the central government. This allows us to cut much of the red tape that hinders economic development and focus on modest efforts to get the highest possible payoff. Our construction speed is better. And Wilhelm assumes the Hungarian crown. Seeking a king for their nation, the Hungarians, after long negotiations and preparations, officially invited the Swedish Prince Wilhelm, Duke of Södermanland. Earlier this week, today, amidst much fanfare and celebration, he was crowned King of Hungary in a solemn ceremony at the Royal Palace in Budapest. It is said that the new king takes the well-being of his people to heart and that he strongly supports their democratic rights. Furthermore, he advocates dialogue with Hungary's neighbors over hostility. The new king may thus well prove a welcome aid to reducing tensions in the region. Another weakling rises. Let's start securing our internal politics for now. Poland seizes Danzig. Oh, hey. Established by the Treaty of Versailles in 1920, the Free City of Danzig has until today been an independent nation under the protection of the Polish state. However, with tensions mounting around the German-Polish border and the refusal of the Danzig government to allow Polish trade through the city port, the Polish government has declared today that Danzig is no longer a free city. Currently, the streets of Danzig are being filled with Polish soldiers with the sole mission of increasing the state's power over the city. Albert Forster and many other Nazi party members have gone into hiding, and there is talk of a rebellion and eventual defection to the German Empire. Interesting. Nationalist Spain declared war on Spain. Not the first war. You're late. There's already one war going on. Like the military junta is gonna win. Oh god, the US is going neutral. Monka S. My option. Improved worker conditions. Nope. Doctrines. Infantry expert. Division attack and defense. Extra recovery rate. Ooh, less attrition. Fuck, a 10% and 15% base bonus is really good. I think I gotta get him. The newest update in High Fleet has made the game a bit more difficult since the enemies will now actively use proximity fuse and AP shells against you, but I still think you can beat High Fleet next time you decide to play, which I think will be soon. I have been wanting to play that again. Yeah, let me just add you to the group here. While you continue training. Spain looks like they're gonna lose the northern part. That looks like my previous Spain playthrough. I had all of this, and then I slowly lost everything. So let's see if this Spain can pull it through. Oh, they took Berlin. Hitler's no longer here. It's Heinrich now. I guess Berlin fell and he killed himself then, huh? United Kingdom revisits colonial policy. At a speech today, Stanley Baldwin announced a change in the nation's colonial policy, recognizing the rights of all peoples for self-determination. The British government has resolved to set all imperial subjects on the path to independence, the conclusion of which is intended to occur within the foreseeable future. In response to concerns that this would greatly weaken the United Kingdom's position in the world, Stanley Baldwin stated that all nations that desire to do so will be welcome to remain as a member of the newly founded community of nations, but then as fully equal and independent parties. It remains to be seen whether any nations will accept the offer. They have gone insane. Did I see the new Dune movie yet? Yes, I have. It's pretty good. I liked it. Another division. Wow. Shit. Miracles. It's gonna finish in 2 years. Maybe this extra construction speed will help me. Guess let's go with the radio, increase our coordination. Concentrate industry and mechanical computing at the same time. Let's go with resource gain efficiency, even though we don't really have much. Comes to that. And let's go with regular artillery, because artillery is fucking awesome. Can't wait till the anarchists rise up. You'll have the alternate histories you can experience in Hearts of Iron. And they're really detailed and fun to play through. Yeah, I like that too. That's why I prefer to play it with non-historical focuses. Boring having the same thing play out over and over again. I think that's why Kazarek is so fun. Hi, China. Pure eternal politics. If our government is to survive in the confusing mess of Chinese politics, we must not be distracted by internal squabbles. Any internal opposition must be rooted out. Now we have 3 different choices. We can cooperate with the nationalists. So we will start talking with Communist China and border and warlords and shit. Then again, China is at war with us. Maybe cooperation with the communists then? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna wait for 150 so I can adjust something. Probably early mobilization. Yeah. Get out of that civilian economy. And the German military junta took 13 states, and the German Reich was annexed. RIP. The German Civil War ends. Civil war that has wrecked Germany has now come to an end. The fighting was extraordinarily intense, with fanatical resistance by the Nazis causing devastation on a scale reminiscent of the Great War. It appears Hitler is dead and the Nazi leadership imprisoned or executed. The provisional government has now announced that it is necessary to secure their hold over the state and ensure the return of stability to the nation, before there could be any thought of embarking on the process of constitutional reforms. Let us hope the new regime is more accommodating. Well. See how Spain's gonna hold out. Probably not well. What can I do with 150? Press censorship now. I can change my conscription laws. Maybe... Oh, I can change to any of these. Reduces fuel gain? No, it increases fuel gain. Their factory construction speeds increased by 20%. Or go total mobilization. That reduces 3% of our recruitable population. I don't have any. See you later, Crate. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great night. Alright, we're switching to a war economy. Worried about some of these other nations down here. My factories finish in July. So I'm gonna cap out my command power. I don't know what I can do with more command power other than officer corps stuff, but that still requires called other stuff. I guess I could get commanders, but really isn't much of a point. Cool. Latvia declared war on the Latvian People's Republic. It's not Thundercross Latvia this time. It's regular, Tommy Latvia. Non-aggression pact. That doesn't actually reduce political power. That's nice. I think that it also doesn't reduce war support. I feel like it should reduce war support and increase stability. Guys, do you have 3 and 15? Right. Dudong, he's cautious and an infantry officer. Go sit on that border for now. Can I improve relations with Japan? Vapsid Estonia declared war on Estonia. What's happening in the Balkans? Jesus. Balkans are fucked. Yes. Low supplies. Oh my god. Bruh. Why status dropping? That's actually kind of awful. Might actually have to improve our infrastructure first. The KNT has tried and failed to build a modern nation. This government is more divided than ever. The peasants live in fear of the government. Corruption is rife at all levels of the government, and the Japanese imperialists sit right behind the borders. Perhaps communism is the better vision for the future. Warlords who have sided with the nationalists can start border conflicts with us in response to this. Soviet Union gains more opinion with us, and Communist China gains more opinion with us, and China hates us. Public works, extra construction speed, land redistribution, more building slots. Guess let's go with building slots. Oh no, don't go fucking go back there. 24.6% chance at equipment loss. One quick sec, let me take a quick bathroom break. These guys all need supplies. I guess there's no point in having them be there, huh? They're just gonna end up losing their supplies from attrition. Get our width up a little bit more. How is Spain doing? Slowly falling apart. Low manpower. You're okay. Looks like they're doing okay. What happened to you, France? Why did you look funny for a second? $11 a day, huh? Just speed it up. Literally can't do anything right now that I'm aware of. I feel like that's kind of the issue with Hearts of Iron. That there's a fair bit of time where it's kind of waiting around for shit to happen. I mean, any of my military staff is going to require that. Hey, towed artillery. Artillery refers to large caliber weapons such as cannons and howitzers that are operated by crews which can project munitions far beyond the effective range of personal weapons. That unlocks artillery for us. Increases defense, breakthrough, hard attack, soft attack, piercing, and reliability. Or that's its reliability. There's also 50 cal MGs, which I think are on ships. Small cannons. Other stuff. Better infantry equipment. That add the support crew? Oh no, it does add the artillery thing. Wonder if it's worth tossing one in. Is there anything that bad about that? I guess the fact that it reduces our attack on in certain areas and movement speed. As well as increasing our production costs by a bit. Finish up the width thing. Means to now green. Start training for now. Don't have excess goods, but actually having decent units. Nice, got the radio. Increases our reinforce rate and coordination. Very good. Anything else we need? Extra construction speed, max factories, factory output. Go with the efficiency cap for now. A. Uh-oh. Appears that Chiang Kai-shek has made the decision to finally spread his authority to far areas of China. A representative from the central government has arrived demanding that we follow the orders of Chiang Kai-shek or be replaced by a more obedient government. Didn't we arrest him? He'll become a puppet of China. No, let him try. Infrastructure, consumer goods consumer goods factory. Yes, let's do the land value tax. I literally don't have much in these states. All these are mountains. Like, start spreading out a little bit. Hindenburg disaster, yeah. Shit. Awkward, I don't even have enough units for this. Ah, why? Why is it by Sanma? Help. Help. Soviet Union. One of your people needs assistance. Latvia and independent SSR took 3 states. Latvia was annexed. Excavation 1, which increases our resource gain efficiency. Ah. Need support equipment. Factories in here. I'm building stuff. Trying to declare war on the Yangtze clique. Japan, help! Ah, I have no manpower. Anywhere that they could break in, they probably win. Like nationalist Spain is falling. China declared war on Yunnan. Uh-oh. The Gyeongsi clique wants to provide us 174 General Lu rifles on a monthly basis. Thanks, guys. When am I supposed to get those? Ugh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank good. We have to reassign some dudes. Bruh. Apparently we're winning, but it's because we're entrenched. Good job, ambush. Uxie changed their lend-lease. Oh fuck, did they capture it and cause me not to be able to make it? Fuck me. Oh, that's not good. Device San Ma is now our enemy. No, you need to help. Haha. Ah. Hey, can I join you, please? Yosef. I don't want to fight China all by myself. Oi. Oi. Micro hell. Spain declared war on the Spanish commune. No. I need you down here. Non-aggression pact with Yunnan. I don't think I could survive this with just this. Entrenchment helps. Trying to defend the thing across the river. You're winning. What's this? Called Shaanxi as our enemy. Huh? How? What? Why? Why, dear God. Wait, do I even have military factories anymore? I don't! Fucking yikes, dude. Brutal. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I can deploy some of these guys soon. What do you do when you just have no supplies remaining? Beg the Soviet Union to help? Soviets, please. Insufficient equipment. What tanks? Convoys? Give me some convoys, thanks. Very cool. I don't even know. Nearly Earhart disappears. Unless it's just gonna keep crying. Absolutely no manpower. I shouldn't have changed from war economy. I should have went straight to limited conscription. Kind of permanently on the defensive here. But trying to take everything. Ah. Soviets, help. Land value tax, which reduces consumer goods factories. I only have one that's a consumer good factory. Construction speed? That's not gonna help me. Get the communist administers. Little Entente reaffirmed. Czechoslovakia has today announced the almost defunct Little Entente alliance system will stand by their commitments. Statement released by the Foreign Office announced Czechoslovakia is not a great power, but it is a regional power. It is our firm belief that an alliance of regional powers can and will prevent the so-called great powers from meddling in our affairs. Fascinating developments. Utterly fascinating. God damn it, Japan, help. 1937. Declare war already. Wait, what? Did they get a province from them? Wait, did they actually give them the province? Huh. Marco Polo Bridge incident, thank God. Japanese and Chinese forces have skirmished inconclusively over the strategic Marco Polo Bridge located just southwest of Beijing. China has accepted full responsibility for the incident. Oh, come on. Forwarding an apology to Japan as well as agreeing to extensive territorial concessions? This has surprised many experts who had predicted that the war tensions would erupt into a full-blown war. Does this mean lasting peace in Asia? God damn it. China... Down there and help them. This is not my lucky day today, is it? Just slowly taking shit over. Oh, thank you for the convoys. Damn it, Japan, help. Close quarters defense. Close quarters attack. Try to entrench in, I guess. No, you stay. Hawk blocked him, huh? Prevented him from leaving, huh? I think mountains are so defensible. Kind of low on supplies. We got lots of defenses. And we research infantry equipment. Personnel and crew serve weapons for infantry as well as various other bits of kit a soldier needs. Also get some support weapons. Outdated equipment in production. Wow, it'd be great if we actually had a military factory. Radios, jeeps, pontoons, and other equipment used to support troops. But it doesn't count as a real truck. Oh wait, I guess that support equipment leads into truck, huh? think quick. Guess truck because it'll go into doctoring. Carlos Spain declared war on the Spanish Commune. Sorry, what? Oh god. Well. Have fun over there. Damn it, China. As they end up retasking more dudes over onto our border. Only so long I can survive for. I'm not ready to push back at all. Help. Soviets, do you have guns? Do you have support equipment? Do you have artillery? Do you have anything? Appreciate the fact that you're giving me some transports, but... Hey, Latvia. No? Guess they'll offer. If they really want to. Still trying to break through. Got some better production efficiency cap on our non-existent military factories. Right. Well, I guess let's go more construction speed. We're gonna need it. No, you gotta head down there and help him. There's 3 divisions over there. Ah, they blocked me. Still losing it. No, you don't. The other guy over there. The old guard of administrators is too entrenched to ever be swayed to our way of thinking. We should replace them entirely with new, younger administrators with more radical ideas. Nice. We removed ineffective bureaucracy, and so we gain a little bit more political power. Join the Chinese Soviet. Public elections will not be held. We will join the Chinese Soviet. Great faction, the People's Front. Communist China will join the faction, and Sinkiang will join the faction. I get that. We need it. Start entrenching. I mean, we have just been holding them off, which has been really nice. We lost... Wait, we've only lost 656 dudes? But we've dealt a lot. We're helping. By acting as some sort of, buffer. Hurry up so I can conscript. UK up too. They're all doing trade unions, huh? You still are trying to make friends with Sweden. Why? Germany and Hungary. Soviets help. Can't believe Japan is not going to war with China. The one playthrough. Have no guns. No nothing. I can't believe we don't even have guns. What are they fighting with? What are we actually doing? Lost in combat. Lost for other reasons. Won. We lost. We won. We lost. Very much like to change from volunteer only to a conscription. But how many brigades do they even have? Guess I can't see them all together. Maybe my intel just sucks. Let's be done January of next year. Crap, Soviets, I need help. Oh, you're a puppet of China now. China has a truce with Japan? Till when? 1938, next year. Oh. Okay. I don't think they're gonna get supplies up here. Let's get the Soviets. Help me, Soviets, help me. Do you not have any excess anything? I'm surprised these guys are actually holding him off. A little bit more. Then we'll be there. They're just like testing me every now and then. There. Hey, join the Chinese Soviet. The revolution can only succeed if the communists stand together. Of course, we must ensure that no counter-reactionary elements within the party attempts to derail the revolution before it even starts. Nice. Do public works. Italy announces claims in Yugoslavia. Sorry, am I in the People's Front? I bet you want to join the People's Front? Well, that didn't really do what I wanted it to do. But, pity though. There we go. Get limited conscription. We'll actually start getting manpower back. Give me shit. The common turn. I'm in my own faction, huh? Leave me alone. All my allies. They're not answering me? They're not answering me. Rude. China. They will not accept. Dangerous borders against these enemies. Are you fucking kidding me? Improve relations and hope it works. Sorry, what? China declared war on Communist China. Well, you see what happens? You wait. Gongxi Click joined the People's Front. Yeah, I didn't even invite you. Now we popping off. Yunnan joined the People's Front. And strikes. Production of several factories have slowed down. What factories? I have none. They slowed down dramatically over the last few days that the workers have declared a strike on all war production. We have no war factories. Demanding peace and bread. They have just so far refused all attempts to negotiate a settlement. Some of the government have advocated a sharp military response followed by a swift execution of the ringleaders, enemy agents, and traitors. However, others in the civil service have recommended a more measured approach, pointing out that a heavy-handed response may backfire if the soldiers involved are not as loyal as we thought they were. We'll blow over, we can make a demonstration, we lose 75 political power. Make propaganda heroes, other people still willing to work. We'll blow over. Hey, support weapons. Good. I think I am in time for the computing machine. Yep. About strikes. Gets event strikes. Address the strike crisis. So I have to acknowledge it. And China is called Shaanxi. Golio, you want to help? I guess not. Hey, I have guns. I also have an actual military factory, please. Guys called Zebei San Ma. I see. And you can attack him. Only issue is the lack of weapons. They're very low supply. Should probably adjust the strikes. But Communist China's having some issues. Good for them. May I please have a military factory? Oh, there's one over here. Or strength, though. Yo, there's 3 guys up here. I could cut them off, but fuck. What's that gonna actually do for me? I'm not gonna get any more divisions unless I actually have factories. Well, the population must be able to see that we are working for their own good. A few high-profile products will serve as useful propaganda props and give them a taste of what all China could look like if they supported us more. At public works, which grants infrastructure construction speed plus 10%. Ask the Soviet Union for support to replace Communist China as communist leader. This will lead to war with Communist China if they refuse. Deal with the Soviet Union will open us up to demands from Joseph Stalin. To try to get them support. More recruitable pop. The labor reform. Wait on that for a sec. They're not looking good on this front. They have infinitely more troops than I do. Better infantry equipment. Yes, sir. May I have an infantry equipment? Please, sir. Trying to declare war on China. Oh, hey. Look at that. Thank God. Japan called Menguko as our ally. Their ally. Our ally. Our ally. Our ally. Communist China might end up falling, too. May bomb some dudes. And bomb some dudes. Fine. Let's make them out to be heroes, even though we have... Stop improving relations. I am addressing it. Any? Or did I have to do that before? Port artillery would help. Tell me you're gonna retask some guys from up here. Away. Oh, huh? Like Taiyan's about to fall. Communist China's really not doing so hot. Kind of holding them up here. Staying entrenched and fighting them off. How many dudes have even ended up losing? Only 880 dudes. Not bad. Kind of letting them throw themselves at us. Hey sir, I would like a construction factory. Why don't you go back and fight Japan? I did address the strike crisis. What are you doing? Oh, but now they're widespread strikes. China. China. Leave. Go home. You have a home to protect. Almost at Nanjing. That defense, though. Can I please have my country back? Government efforts to convince the strikers to return to work seem to have had no effect whatsoever. On the contrary, strikes have been reported in further factories, and the last few holdouts on the originally affected work sites have also put down their tools. Fuck. War Office has again urged the government to take an unyielding line with the strikers, but other factions inside the administration have suggested that offering to meet the workers halfway may be enough to convince them to return to work. Or increase the food rations. 135 political power. Ugh, that was a 20% chance for that to happen. Feels bad, man. It's like Guanan is pushing back. It's time for us to start pushing. At the labor reform, the methods and customs of working in China have developed over millennia. It's time to move them into the modern age. We have more recruitable population and better factory output. Get the rural militias. Looks like the British Raj is going the Swaraj route. They're trying to go free. I don't like that these guys are just chilling out here on my mountains. Oh god, I'm down to 3. Oh yeah, because more are going to consumer goods. Bruh. I need my military factory back, please. I don't care about anything up here. Wait, is there something? That's a military factory, right? Alright, that's gonna cause my front line to falter. Again, I can lose up here. Nanjing fell. Nice. Hopefully they'll capitulate. China, don't you want to return home? Please, I want to make guns again. Please, sir. Like guns. Uh-oh. Han's doing well. Like these guys are gonna fall. I mean, they're uber low supply anyway. Then again, ours are gonna start dropping in supplies, especially when we're attacking like this. I'm out of there. Nice. Does that mean we actually get another factory, or... Useful eaters. Without mentioning the strikes taking place, Shen Shikai announced today that workers in more relevant industries will get extra rations of sugar, coffee, and meat to maintain their strength. Sadly, the rumors that the government was willing to hand out extra chocolate turned out to be false. While the ringleaders of the strike tried to keep the workers from returning to work, most seem to have accepted that peace and bread were never going to happen, and they're just happy with the bread. Oh, thank God. Removed the strikes, widespread strikes, general strike, and gained 5% base stability. Thank fucking God. Take my other one from... Actually, a little surprised that they didn't take out the other thing. Going soon, though. Japan's growing huge. Go back over there. Fucker. Really? Game? The Soviet Union declared war on the Soviet Union. Okay. Excuse me? Now in Soviet Civil War between the SSSR. Ah. I see. Fuckers better get there first. Hey, you did. Goddamn Japan. Kinda kicking their ass. I'm stuck here with all of, these fuckers. Ugh. Spain's still fighting, huh? What? We have a military factory. Way. Thanks, France. Hey, rural militias. In the widespread countryside, military support often takes a long time to reach the site of an incursion. By raising local militias, we can ensure that any invader will find it hard to move through our countryside. Nice, we get an extra 1% recruitable pop. Got better infantry equipment, which increases soft attack by 5%, which is good. Get better support weapons. I'll get the anti-opposition campaigns, whatever that'll do for me. But India movement. Why must you always do this? I know I have it set up like that, but still. SSSR growing. With more entrenchment. Make you the infantry specialist, too. I mean... why China feels like they need to have... how many divisions? Like... 13? 14 on my front when I only have 6 dudes? And I have the entire region of Zibai San Ma to get through. Or I even touch them. Gun a day. I'll take it. Interwar artillery. Make our artillery even better. Let's increase the max number of factories we can have, as well as their output, because, yeah, need whatever tech we can get to stay ahead. Or, well, catch up, actually. Hey, good job taking that. Can I edit this? Include these two. You know. Guess not. Why are you shuffling so far over there? Why are you running? Fuck the lines. reduce your attack, right? No. I mean, the faster you entrench, the better. Alright, I gotta get going. Thank you guys for watching. Greatly appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably some more Hearts of Iron, and then on Thursday, I'm gonna have a pretty long stream for the new Rust update. Should be fun. But yeah. You guys take care. Stay safe out there, and peace.